is a stadium where a different kind of football is more commonly the focus, but today it's all about the NFL as you get a look inside Allianz Arena in the Bavarian city of Munich, Germany. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The run got 4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Nifty move. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the...
In the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Sack. We're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken.
Absolutely no. They want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, Brady. He'll get this one complete to Darden. And he'll be brought down just short in here. Long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish him off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage. And not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Brady going to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it up. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. 2nd down and 7. Here's Brady. And brought in by Brady.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Suck up for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And it's a fumble, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
There's some drives.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Drive, they went 3 and out.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Ballore, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Extra. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack. A chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He completes it to Evans.
Because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Smith throwing again. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're able to work this across. Now Geno on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
That's play for the offense.
Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught by Evans. Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And so from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Brady going to throw. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
Keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Brady now on 1st down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull.
Get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Back. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short.
Coach, that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
On first down, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's
Fishing for good yardage.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. An excellent job of finding the opening as he
Effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Let's get that touch.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. Being chased out left. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Bring up a fourth down.
They'll go with a big bank for it. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Defensively, because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw on second and 10. Smith. He'll find Metcalf.
Very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Fighting Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
The ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first two plays. Now third and goal. Geno now to throw. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit. Situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Into the hands of Darden. And they work this.
You know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Succop's kick is good.
So how you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And not much happening there. Now it's first and 10 after a costly penalty there on fourth down. Smith now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Him, but the offensive line coach, plenty to say about this game.
After the sack on first down, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. They'll run for it. It's Walker. Oh, nice move. And he's able to pick up the first before he... From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. So So it's a win for the Bucs here. And the guy leading the charge, who else? He's done it for more than 2 decades now, Tom Brady.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.